welcome to a new video of all devices. On the table we have the 1960 Philips B4X02, one of the cheapest models in this range. A very common, a very good selling radio from Philips from the 60s, and a lot of people will recognize it. Yeah, it's in a fair condition. I see one chip here that's caught my eye. The radio is in a kind of working condition. It was not doing anything when I was having it in yesterday, but with some fiddling with the tubes, cleaning, and checking several different light bulbs in wattage, I was able to get it in some kind of way running. I will begin with the FM band. It has 4 bands: short wave, medium wave, long wave, and FM frequencies. Its range is from 87.5 until 100. That was pretty common in those days. Yeah, there's only one problem with this radio. I can tune from left to right, but I cannot go back from right to left because the scale is scraping on something inside the glass, so I have to fix that. I will put a note on it. There's a lot of things wrong with it, and you will notice when I'm turning this on that this magic eye tries to lit up and tries to indicate when an FM station is really strong. And then I'm going to try the shortwave band, because medium wave and long wave on this location the reception is pretty poor, so I'm not even going to try that. First we're going to try the FM, and notice this little magic eye that tries to work but is not able to, because I think there is a problem with the power supply with one of the capacitors in there. So, well, let's go. Also, the scale lighting is broken, so there's a lot of things wrong with this radio. Let's put a bit of volume on there. Put the antenna on. Just wait a minute. Well, let's see if I can tune it. Here's the distortion in the FM. And a lot of hum.
Ideale leaseauto gevonden met Leaseplan als matchmaker. En dat vieren we met jubileumdeals. Lease nu zakelijk jouw Jeep Avenger vanaf €489 per maand. En maak kans op een weekendje weg ter waarde van €500. Ontdek deze en alle andere te gekke deals op leaseplan.com. Leaseplan, what's next? Bij Bergman Clinics.
But you hear in the sound of the FM, there's a little distortion in it.
Zoals een huidbehandeling.
The magic light is trying to get on. Okay.
Kunnen we op een persoonlijke manier.
You see that it tries to work. You see that it blinks on. I cannot tune it back. As you can see, it's stuck. So I have to tune it real gently. It's giving more light than yesterday. Definitely something wrong with the radio. Well, that was the FM. Let's switch the antenna. To the AM band. let's switch it to shortwave. And see the tube responding on any, well, like I was saying, the reception here is pretty bad, so can try the medium wave. Well, the Magic Eye only seems to work on the FM, not on the medium wave. I don't see it lit up now. Yeah, a bit. Very faint. So, I have to do some repairs on this radio, and when I'm going to do that, I'm gonna make a video about that. But this was well, the cheapest model in this Philips range, with the speakers on the side. The radio is mono, it's not stereo, although there are two speakers in the casing, but it's mono. It has also a line input. You have to push these two buttons here. That's also a sign that they were really trying to cut the budget, because the more the radio that I have, I think that was the B5, that is stereo, with a tuner that runs from 87 until 104. That is in a pretty working condition, but that has a bit of a crackle in the amplifier, so probably a capacitor that is gone. Yeah, it's a very nice radio to look at. It needs some freshen up to do. It has some bumpies and some, well, some things on the casing, some scratches here on the plastic, but the plastic is still in one piece. So yeah, if I'm starting with the repair of this one, I gonna make a multi-part video about it, but I have another project on my table as we speak, so I want to finish that first. That is the Philips BX410, and well, if that is done, maybe I will take this radio up for a checkup, and I can fix the FM tuning. And so the Magic Eye is working better than yesterday, was a thing that I noticed. Well, there is a bit of hope, so I hope that when I renew the capacitors, that will be fixed. So we have a new Philips family member in our radio collection. This was the Philips B4X02 version. Thanks for watching, and well, subscribe to my channel so that when I upload a new video you get notified of that, and hope to see you back soon. Okay, bye bye.